Welcome back, adventurers! I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings III. We are continuing the grand run to the end of an era from 867 to 1453. And in our game, we have come to the year 1127. The Emperor of the Dutch Empire is Havok, who is actually doing better than I expected. And the empire keeps expanding, although for the last few years Havok has been mostly quietly being peaceful and investing in his holdings. We do have by now an enormous army, and we're doing pretty good. The goal of our dynasty, secretly, is to take over the Byzantine Empire and to re-establish the Roman Empire and to heal the schism between Constantinople and Rome. Although we have a different faith, we have our own version of the quote-unquote Christian faith. I guess our faith is not that Christian, seeing how we have changed it, but never mind, we pretend we are, and we shall do something about those achievements. Yeah, but that is probably down the line for a future generation of our dynasty. Right now we're building up, we're getting stronger, getting richer in the meantime. And our vassals are actually doing some of the work for us. As you can see here, we have expanded into North Africa, right? And even into Spain. We got Santiago, yeah. So that was a surprise, a very welcome surprise, because Santiago is one of our holy cities, holy places that gives us a bonus. And then we also see there in the north in Norway, there is a county apparently that we got somehow. County of Telemark, yeah, it's part of Frisia. Very interesting. Yeah, Gardariki, that's Novgorod, right? Norse Novgorod. They're still around, kicking. So Alba is pretty big. They got Iceland as well, although we have some part here of Scotland that is ours. Wales is still strong. I don't know how they managed that, and apparently they've got the Isle of Wight. And their liege, no, yeah, their liege is Wessex, and Wessex is under Wales. Now that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so our vassals here in England aren't doing very much, but that's okay. That's okay, as long as they give us their levies when needed. And we have been expanding into Italy and the islands here. So I'm thinking we should try to take these pieces and Ancona here. And probably Balaton. We were hoping to take it peacefully, but that seems no longer possible. Yeah. Okay, and then yeah, we're doing fine with this. We want to hang on to Santiago, which is part of Anjou, apparently. Yeah. And we should probably just build that grand cathedral, although it will make him stronger if we leave it under him. he's not of our dynasty. That's a bit of a problem. He has his own dynasty. Okay. Yeah, let's just continue with getting Italy, I think. And I'm missing my chat overlay, which I dropped yesterday when I was playing Skyrim, because for some reason it doesn't work on top of Skyrim. But it works on top of CK3, so then I don't have to look to the side to my laptop to see what's happening in chat, but I get it on my main screen, which is very handy. Okay. Anything else we need to do? There's a lot of stuff here. Too few spouses. Okay. I have 2. That's not enough, apparently. Okay. We have little Bavo here. Yeah, who is a leader? That's not so good. But we need to designate a guardian for him. He wants martial or intrigue. Martial is his best, but really as a leader, that may not be the best idea. Yeah, Arnulf is pretty good as a diplomat. He's also a deviant, okay, and a drunkard, which is not so good. Yeah. And he's got a little son, Havok, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of people on here from way back when. Like my brother-in-law Hugh, the huge giant, who died, and he has some children who we granted some places to take care of. Let's take him off the list then. Titburga, our daughter. Yeah, she's pretty good. Why are you on this list? You're part of our dynasty, yes. Okay, but you got something there, that's okay. Okay. Bavo, you... Yeah, Marshall is your best. Okay, whatever. What do we have? That's pretty good. Good enough. Good enough. Not interested. Okay. Domain holding is more important. We have some money. So let's... That's good. Let's invest here. Prum is in Aachen. Okay. Yeah, that's not a whole lot more. Aachen is still busy. building that. We will need to go, yeah, that's a long way away. A long way away. That's not going to happen in our lifetime. Maastricht. Let's do that. And we have a bit more money. Here we have mines, right? Yeah. Expanded docks, that helps. Okay, now our coffers are practically empty. Let's roll. Alliance. Ah. Okay, that's good. Then we should probably educate her. If we can. She is doing diplomacy, and he is not really a diplomat. Can we offer guardianship? Who do we have that's good? Nobody really good. Okay. What's our council like again? Okay, yeah, we got a really good court chaplain. Our steward could be better, but it's okay for now. I have discovered that Count Godefroy's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. It's time to right this wrong. Yes, of course. Okay. Oh, you have a claim on the Principality of Ancona. That is interesting. Yeah, you're a bit old. Principality of Ancona. Okay. And you like us, but you executed somebody. That's understandable, I guess. Okay. How much money do you need to be recruited? 260. Do that. Yes, and then Ancona, if we would declare war. Hello, Arachnos. Welcome to the stream. Ancona. We could do his claims for all of that. Yes, that works for us. They're vastly inferior. Declare war. Move the rally point closer. And raise all armies. An unexpected visit. Since my vassal King Gustav arrived at court as per my generous invitation, he has barely left his chambers. I demand an explanation. I invited him. Okay. When I pushed the door open, King Christoph is seated by his desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into his pocket and turns towards me with an uneasy look upon his face. I respect his privacy. I think so. Yeah. Oh, lots of allies join the war. Well, that's not going to help them. That's not going to help them. Okay, you are going this way. Which of my armies has the siege weapons? This one has some, and this one has the better siege weapons, the mangonels. Okay, so you, my dear, you go there, and this one go there, and then this army has some knights. Oh. What's the other one? 2 knights. Okay. Maybe you guys go this way. Try to intercept the enemy. Irrigation. There are fair stretches of unsettled land in the County of Ile-de-France, often blamed on unsuitable terrain. My steward has suggested that an irrigation project might make it arable and thereby valuable. We'll design an aqueduct. We need ditch and destroy a network, or this land is unsettled for a good reason. I will design an aqueduct. Yes. Also, I think this other army, they do have 4 knights though. Yeah. Because we're losing money. We're losing money. Why don't you two team up? And thanks for the follow, Alex. Well, I'll just say Alex if that's okay with you. Running over budget, yes. Requesting that I spend even more. Find me a replacement. Or you are right, take what you need and I lose 300 more. Project is completed, but yeah, find me a replacement. Okay. I need these two to merge. Would have loved to see your gameplay from year 867. Good stuff. Well, if you want to see it, you can check it out on YouTube. I am uploading all the recordings on YouTube in higher definition too. So yeah, just for the past week, I still have uploads to do, but yes, it goes back like 5 weeks now. Right? I think I started February 1st with this this playthrough. So. Thanks. You're welcome. Yes. Which will also motivate me to do last week's stuff, upload it. Because what I usually do, because of how YouTube works, I cut it up into like 1 hour pieces. Because if I don't and I upload a 3, 4, 5 hour stream, then YouTube just takes forever to actually render that. So to avoid that wait, I cut it into shorter pieces and give it nice titles and stuff. So yeah, I still need to do that for last week. All right. Yeah. So like a 1 hour video is fine. That goes pretty quickly, at least within 24 hours. So that's doable. I have a marriage to arrange. Oh. Wasn't my son already married? Yes. This is like a 3rd marriage. Why would I need to do anything about that? Fine with me. Hildegard. Yeah, my son is a drunkard though. That's not so good. Yes. So yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I am dual streaming simultaneously to Twitch and YouTube, so you can also follow me there. So yeah, we don't have money. That's a bit of a problem, so that's why I went with this. Split in half and reorganize. Yes, put all the good troops into one army and then send the other army home. These are just levies, right? Levies. Lots of levies. Okay. Nice to follow. Thanks. Thanks for the follow, Alex. That's much appreciated. Yeah, I think I'll keep like 5,000 soldiers here. Select these. And they can't go home because there are enemy armies nearby. Okay. You guys. Oh. Yeah, we would probably win. They're actually terrified of us. Okay. Can we send these guys home now? Yeah. Okay, that should help with the money situation. Irrigation, continued problems. Are there no competent architects in my realm? My new assistant architect overseeing the aqueduct construction in Ile-de-France has also been running over budget. I'm tired of nonsense excuses such as, "It cannot be done, my liege. Take the gold, but you had better complete it with this." Levy site minus 30. I think we can handle that. That's at this point better than the money. And we're getting a mental break. Okay, your glory is widely known at the same time. That's good. Same. I want to go for the more rare achievements, but they take too long for my liking. Yes, Arachnos, I can totally understand that. I haven't actually done this kind of long achievement run. God, I thought I was the only one. No, you're not the only one, Alex. So yeah, I actually have avoided achievements for a long time, especially because initially they were bugged. So certain achievements you couldn't get. So I just didn't bother, and I played with mods and stuff. Because Iron Man also has its own troubles. So yes. But I decided that it is time to do some achievements, and it would make for an interesting stream, I think. So yes, I'm doing this grand achievement run from the early start date to the very end of the vanilla game. And getting some achievements along the way as well. So yes. And I have a playlist on YouTube with all the CK3 achievements that I've done. I've done a few before this as well in other parts of the map. So yes. As I walk the corridors of my palace, frustrated, many of my courtiers seem to be droning on and on about some problem they are having in Aachen. That's our capital. I wish they would just hurry up and fix things themselves without me having to personally deal with every little thing. We are the goddamn emperor. Come on, we have people to take care of this stuff. Delegate. Something about the discussion sounds familiar though. Oh, was that law not my idea? Is this my fault? I swear to God, I'll punch someone. I lose some stress, yeah. Okay, so what are we at now? We are now at 59, alright. And apparently, here, this pops up here as well. I was just looking at this point of the screen. We have a perk we can unlock. Did we get Administrator? We did. Okay. I think we should go for war profiteer. Monthly income while at war plus 10%. We are at war right now. We can use that. I did the Rome achievement, but with mods activated, so I didn't get it. Yes. Well, I didn't do the Rome achievement yet, and I'm hoping to do this as part of our current run, because as you see, we have most of Italy right now. The only thing standing in our way basically is the Byzantine Empire, and we have 37,000 troops, which is way more than they have. So we're actually already stronger than the Byzantines. It will just be a long war. That's what I'm not looking forward to, because they have so much territory, right? Use the reference table cheat engine allows you to play with most and have achievements enabled. Yes, I know about that, but I want to do it the proper way. I'm streaming this anyway, so it's entertainment as well. So I'm doing it the official way. Yes. I don't mind when I'm just playing for myself and not for achievement. To use like the console to like quote unquote cheat and fix stuff that I don't like. That's fine. But yeah, for the stream, of course, I guess people like to see it done the hard way. So hey, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming anyone. I just hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah, so that is our plan at the moment, to go for more of Italy. Once we get all of Italy, we'll go for the Byzantine Empire and make it the Roman Empire. Just woke up, should get breakfast. No, she just woke up. So which part of the world are you in? Is that Europe or even further west? Because I'm in East China and it's evening here. So I mostly expect people from like Australia or maybe India to tune in, but of course with the pandemic and all that, people might just be sitting at home. I'm Indiana, US. Ah, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. You could probably get the Rome achievement discount. Yeah, exactly, Arachtos. We could get the Rome achievement if we take the Byzantines. You're in Sweden. Oh, lovely. Yes. I'm actually Dutch myself. I'm from the Netherlands. I just moved around a lot. I've been to Sweden on holiday. I went to the north. What do you call that place again? Around here. You guys are so much cooler than me because of your background. Well, I've been around for a while, and yes, I've been around places as well. But, of course, being European, it's much easier to travel to different countries. But yeah. Skellefteå, that's where I went. But that's a long time ago. And I remember the Midnight Sun. We went in August there, and we took a walk in the woods around midnight, and you could still see stuff clearly. It was amazing. Yeah. So that's like up here. Does it actually... It's probably somewhere around here. This Umeå, yeah, so I think it's here. And then I met someone there, a couple that was, she was Finnish and he was Dutch. So they invited me to come over to Finland, around here. Oulu. Yeah, so I went on to Oulu after that. That was a nice trip. So I went from Holland through Denmark, through Sweden, all the way up and around and down through Finland and then back home. Yes. That was fun. Alba sure has grown. Yes, Alba was always strong. And because we took over England, they were basically left alone because we defeated the Vikings over here. So, yeah, Alba was left to their own devices and they took over Ireland. And recently they also have taken over Iceland even. So, that is fun. Poor Wills. No, Wills not that poor. I'm actually surprised they're still around. I'm surprised that my vassals haven't taken over these two bits, because they have been part of Wales for a long time now. And they even have the Isle of Wight. So, that is, yeah, fancy. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit worried about the Ghazinid Sultanate here. They're growing more and more powerful. Is Brittany a small county? Yes, we've left it by itself. My vassals have taken over the northern part. So that's part of the Dutch Empire now. But yeah, I mean, they're just out there, you know, kind of a Asterix and Obelix kind of style. But they're in a crusade for Jerusalem. That's still going on? Oh, okay. Apparently there is a crusade for Jerusalem. But yeah, I can't see through the fog of war. Okay. And this is also an interesting coat of arms, right? My goodness. Alright. Ancona. So we're making some good money now. Now that we've sent home some soldiers that we don't need. I like to marry my family into Norse family so they don't die out. Rip Munso, yeah. Apparently that whole Munso, I don't know how you say that, is like a legend. It's not really historical because they don't know where those people come from. Yeah, England too. But yeah, I like playing the Vikings as a tool. I actually don't really like playing Catholics. A legend in America because of a TV show. Oh, okay. Which TV show are you talking about? About the Vikings show? Because that is a pretty good show. Okay, irrigation bringing life. I am present to witness the last stones being placed in my new aqueduct in the county of Ile-de-France. My steward holds out a cup and catches the first few drops of flowing water before offering it to me. The ground is still hard and inhospitable and much work remains, but the water is fresh and will in time bring new life to this soil. As the rivulets become a stream, I reflect on all that my work has taught me. Even decades from now, we will reap the reward for this. And we should. I get one steward lifestyle perk unlock and they get a new aqueduct. Nice. Plus 20% development growth and half a point of control growth per month. Okay. Let's unlock that perk. Shall we go for here, Geld? Or fearful troops? I don't want my troops to be fearful. I don't think that is... Yeah. I think we go for this, because especially detailed ledgers is a very nice thing to have. That is, your mayors are paying you more taxes. I like marrying the Habsburgs. Oops. Yeah. That's not quite my thing. In fact, I often play outside of Catholic Europe. Like Ukon Usko people up here, or even in Asia. It's like, yeah. I like going off the beaten path. Well, knights, my vassal Queen Perrine has asked me if I would like to get together for a small bout of carousing and merrymaking. She's apparently herself a reveler of some notoriety. This will be fun. Do I like her? She doesn't like me, so why does she want this? And look at her husband being all like, no, I don't approve. That's why she's asking me, of course. No, it will be fun, I'll go with you. And we lose some stress. If you go with It's My Domain, you can take money from your vassals. Yes, but we don't really have money problems, because normally we get 131 gold per month. So, yeah, we were in a bit of a tight spot just now because we had invested like almost all of our money just before we started a war. And of course the upkeep of tens of thousands of levies is expensive. But yeah, we'll get that because we'll go for the whole tree, right? If he survives that long. I noticed the money was off. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ingebjörg Asbring has a claim on the county of Sogn. Not interested. Yeah, Ragnos, you know why? Because we've been focusing on the mines. Yeah, so you see all our domain holdings. Okay. Yeah, let's show that first. Actually, we can do this one. Lit only by a single candle, my finger pauses on an entry in the ledger. Something is not quite right. Soon I am searching through every record from the county of Keulen I can find. At last it is clear as day. It seems as if an entire village has gone missing from the taxation records. The tax collector in Keulen must investigate. I shall travel to the village personally, or villages go missing all the time, pay it no heed. No, but this one is important, it's Keulen. Which is Cologne, right, in English. But we we renamed it to the Dutch names. So yes, we started here in Zeeland, where I started my life. And we moved our capital to Aachen, which is Charlemagne's original capital. And there is the castle, the palace of Aachen, which was Charlemagne's palace. So we took that, and that brings in, well, mostly development growth. We have the tax offices here. And then we got Keulen and built the cathedral as soon as we could. The cathedral brings in 2 extra tax a month. And after that, we basically looked for places that would give us more money. So we hung on to London. That's the past tense, right? I'm getting confused now. Because London also has a special building, which gives extra taxes. Although we didn't take over Canterbury, which we probably should, because it brings in 3 gold per month. But we got the mines in Göttingen, bringing in 11 gold a month right now. And we got the mines in Bohemia here, bringing in 7 gold a month. So that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Yes. And right now we're working on developing Siena. When it reaches 40, we can build a university. So this is our sister-in-law? Okay. It was our wives, but yeah. No. How did she inherit it? Our father's wife, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, it's in the family, so we're gonna get a university here. But yes, we're doing pretty good on the money front, so that's not really a worry. And now that we have Santiago as well, give me the city. Santiago. We have... Oh, it doesn't show that here. The holy site, Santiago. Right, that's good. So it just all adds up. Okay, let's go and continue this war. The missing village, yes, but we're gonna lose this. Okay, you guys, can you still get out of there, or should we send in reinforcements? A missing village. Catherine, the tax collector in the county of Köln, went to great lengths to press upon me how important it was that I come to see the missing village for myself. Following days of travel, I finally ride into the village. It seems like any other dirt patch of a settlement. Catherine is nevertheless insistent. My liege, allow me to show you this place. I beg of you. This is my home. Very well, show me around. And I gain stress because I'm impatient. Or you have wasted too much of my time already. And I kill her? No, show me around. That's fine. As Catherine shows me around the village, all I see are gaunt cows, chickens digging in the dirt, and peasants returning from the fields with light burdens. When I comment on it, she makes her point. These people can barely feed their livestock. If I demand more from them, they would starve. Ooh, I guess I could grant a tax lien. Lenient tax policy. Holding taxes minus 50%? No. But we would gain development growth and popular opinion. Even under the circumstances they must pay. Development progress decreases. Unforgiving tax policy. Or this is what you wanted to show me? Treason. I will decide how to deal with the village. No, I wouldn't kill her. This is just the county of Köln, right? But it is an important county. That gives us a lot of money. Oh, it doesn't show right here now. And that is for how long? For 10 years. For the whole county, not just the village. The whole county. That would mean 7 gold less for 10 years. Well, I think we can stomach that. If it helps development growth. Defeat, because I wasn't paying attention to that, and I have been overwhelmed by stress again. That seems to be a recurring theme for this character. Negotiate alliances with nobody important. Prisoners can be ransomed. Well, that's a good thing. And I can demand payment from her. Who is she? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yeah, we should have sent them, but I wanted to finish this siege. The taxes levied on the peasants of my realm can at times be so harsh that even life is stifled. Easing it can often be the path to even greater prosperity for a patient Kaiser. I have learned so much. And we can unlock another perk. Well, it is my domain, but yeah, I don't want to... Monthly income per stress level. Or detailed ledgers. I think I'll go for this first. Get my mayors to pay more tax. And we have... What's going on here? Alright, let's take care of that first. Let's hope they're in time. They're just in time. Okay. And Queen Perenna's friendship. While her numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Queen Perenna's sudden interest in me. Yeah, okay. And I cannot shake the feeling that a woman's intentions are not pure. But she still has a certain charm. And that would mean, why can she not leave me in peace? And I want to see her face again. No, she is a queen. That is quite good. She has a certain charm. Yes. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, we're doing this siege. And we won the siege. Okay. Education at an end. My ward Scylla has come of age, and it is time she left my care with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, so that Scylla can come to truly understand it. And she got Midas touched. Very nice. Very nice. Why are you betrothed to this? Oh, he's a duke. Yeah, we need to stop that. Okay, we need to stop that. He's not even of our dynasty. Yeah, and he's 63 years old. What were you thinking? You wanted to become a duchess so badly? And I can't break it. Okay. Because I'm just educating her. Why was I educating her? Yeah, because she had good traits. Didn't I betroth her to somebody more useful? Apparently not. Or that person has disappeared. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do about this. Oh, he is a good diplomat. Alright, whatever. Akakios, yeah, pay the money. And you also. Okay. And that is all you were going to tell me about my mother dying. Yeah, that's just not right. I wish there was something we could do about notification settings. She made it to 83, even though she was obese. Yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is. Acquaintance taken prisoner. Okay. Alliance expired with Isabella, with my mother. Okay, that makes sense. What do we need to do here? We need to go take this barony, I guess. And maybe we don't need to send all of them. And we have another available dynasty legacy. Yeah, we completed one legacy and we got the achievement for that last time. And now we can start another one. Sway, religious convictions. I've gotten an idea in my attempt to align Duke Osborne to my interests. With the right arguments, I may be able to convince him that I am acting not merely in my own interest, but in the interest of the Lord himself. I believe I can make a very convincing argument. Yes, and gain opinion of me. Great. That is good. And let's scroll out of this noise. So we got the whole blood legacy. I'm thinking kin, especially for this studious youth. This is also a pretty good one. Erudition, vibrant court. Not that great. Yes. No, I think we'll go for kin here. We have now bounteous loins. Yes, well that's nothing new really, because we already have the vacant trait in our dynasty. Late was slain, okay. That is a pity. Who do we have here that is dead? Okay. And we're making good money, so it's time to invest again soon. But let's get this war over with. Oh, Valram, if you were still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong, that things will get better. And you would be right as you always were, but first I must curse and cry. How could I not when you are gone from this world? You will never be forgotten, old friend. My friend died, and I gained more stress. We are now at 131. And we have another stewardship perk. It goes faster right now. Yeah, now it is my domain, and then we'll go to Golden Aplomb. We're getting more stressed out, so... what are they trying to do? They're trying to get back their capital, isn't it? Okay. Let's finish this siege. And we won the war. We won the war. Enforce our demands. And we gain a favor hook on Duke Theodbert. Okay, that's great. I thought we would get Urbino as well, but apparently that's not part of that. Alright. Disband. Disband. Yes. So we have a few pieces here, including the papacy that we still need to get. This is cheaper. Yeah, we'll do this, but first I want to invest some of that money back into our holdings. What is Konitz? Ah, the temple holding. We could grant that to somebody, but we still have slots there. We're not at our limit. This will bring in more tax. And here, could do that, 800, okay. Let's keep some money in the coffers for now. We can change his contract, because we have a hook on him. This is an act of tyranny. So we could do it like this. And that he would accept. Or like this, yes. I see. He wouldn't like us for that, but hey, we just helped you to get back your land. So he still likes us plenty. Good. Okay. Yeah. So we have this Novara. Making some breakfast. Oh, that's cool. Enjoy. And Parma. And Urbino. Okay. I like this music. With that brass. Okay, let's move it to here. That's more or less in the middle. And raise our armies. Okay, yeah, I need to do something about it because we don't need all that. We have unlocked the achievement Fine Print for changing the feudal contract, but we already had that before, so that's not a new one. Okay, let's get these people together, like you here.